everybody, I'm Lucy, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to celebrate that this is the start of NaNoWriMo 2015. So, to those of you who don't know what NaNoWriMo is, this is National Novel Writing Month, and every November millions of people across the world join in and write a book each November. So you have to get to 50,000 words, and I've been doing this for the past 3 years and I've won once. Last year was a bit disastrous for me, and this year I'm going to try and do it again. So in this video I want to talk a little bit about my essentials and what I feel really help in the month of November. So number one is preparing early, which at the minute I haven't really done that much of. So I would advise, if you're going to embark on this massive kind of mission to write 50,000 words in a month, you need to get planned early. It doesn't really matter if you're a pantser or a planner, as they call it in kind of the writing community, if you just write off the hat, you don't really think about where you're going, or if you do plan everything out and outline everything. It always helps to write ideas down just before you're going to start writing. So I'd recommend a journal or a diary or just a notebook like this, where you can just pick it up and you know that all your writing ideas will be in something like this. And it just means that before you start writing, you're always prepared, you always have an idea down on the page. And especially when you're starting a first draft, you've got that blank page in front of you on your Word document or whatever, it helps to just have something on there, even if it's a title, an outline, a sentence of what you want to do in that chapter or in that passage that you're writing. It helps to just have something on the page so you're not just faced with a blank page. My second tip would be to get as involved as possible in the NaNoWriMo community. So if you have decided to take part this year, you will have already joined the NaNoWriMo community, you'll have got your login and you'll have hopefully set up your novel. And the next step is the forums. I find these so helpful each year. They have writing prompts on them, they have lots of information on how to write characters, how to write an action scene. So if you do come across a passage where you're just really struggling to write and you're just like, I don't know how to write this scene, you can go on to the forums and maybe even just start a post and just say, I'm really struggling with how to do this, can anyone provide any assistance? And loads of helpful people will be spurring you on and helping you to write that scene. Yeah, I would really advise getting as involved as possible. It really helps knowing that you have a community behind you. My third tip is to set yourself reasonable word counts each day. So to get 50,000 words, it is on average 1,667 words each day, which is quite a horrible task when you think about it in retrospect. What I'm doing this month is I'm going to use my weekends to just completely smash my word count goal for each day. So over the course of a weekend, I want to hopefully write about 10 to 15,000 words in that weekend, so that during the working week, when I will be at work full time, I don't have to stress about getting to that 1,667 word count goal each day. I can kind of have a bit of flexibility. If I want to write 600 words here, I can. If I want to go a bit over and do 2,000 words that day, I can. So it's nice having that flexibility. Next tip or essential would be to enjoy what you're doing. You're doing this for a month and you've chosen to do it. Nobody is going to force you to write this book. It's all up to you. And I think if you're not going to enjoy what you're writing, you may as well scrap that book and start something that you will enjoy. Because that is the most important part about this. It's about enjoying what you're writing and having the passion to write this. And also it's important to silence your inner editor. This is something that I always struggle with. I'm quite a natural editor, so when I write something, I'll read it over and over again and try and edit it down and tweak this bit. That is a big no-no. Don't ever do that. Don't be a natural editor. You need to get those words down. It doesn't matter if those words are absolute crap, if they are just kind of drivel that you're just writing in a caffeine-fueled haze. You need those words down because that is what your first draft will be. It won't be perfect, but it will be a first draft, and then you can go back to this and edit it and edit it. So guys, that is kind of my spiel for this NaNoWriMo 2015 introduction video. Please do add me as a buddy. I'm going to leave my link in the description. Feel free to add me. I will be updating my progress on Twitter and probably on the NaNoWriMo site as well. So do stay involved and let me know how you're getting on in the month of November. Good luck. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.